Sam, you're not going to finish 12th. I wanted Bristol City to finish 12th. That's your position. How dare you finish 11th?
Yeah, that's definitely our normal position, but it's nice to be that one place higher at the moment.
And of course, you could rise all the way up to ninth if this result goes your way. First of all, well done against Rotherham. Was that as straightforward as victory as it sounded?
Yeah, I mean Rotherham, give them their due, they were absolutely awful. You could see why they were bottom of the table. To be fair, they had numerous chances, but if the goal was like out by the corner flag, then they would have won 5-0. But
Steve Evans said it wasn't a penalty because it took half an hour for Tommy to fall down. Do you agree with him?
it's always a penalty when it's at Ashton Gate. You've got to remember
Oh,
we
no,
went
come on.
years without a penalty at Ashton Gate, but no, it was a dubious decision. I think Conway sort of seen he overran the ball and he took a little tumble there.
Yeah, and of course, the last dubious decision at Ashton Gate has now sent Huddersfield Town down, hasn't it? Which is, of course, no concern of either of these teams, especially Stoke, who must be pleased now to go into last day of the season, Liam, with a dead rubber. You can have a party, dress up as a banana, and go wild, can't you, on Saturday at 12:30?
Yeah, that's it. No pressure at all, which is I was expecting to go down to the last game of the season. I'll be honest with you. So that's out of the way. Hopefully, me and Sam can watch two teams who got nothing played for. So hopefully, plenty of goals, and hopefully it's sunny. We can have a party.
And what you've both got in common then is you've both got brand new managers this season. Both are young, up and coming managers who, with the right investment, um, could get you both into playoffs next season. In particular, Bristol City have impressed over the last month or so to the point where you've completely wrecked Southampton's season. You've completely nearly wrecked Leicester's season as well. So, Liam, first, what sort of investment do you expect to get from your owners this summer?
They'll spend every penny that they're allowed to, same as every year. That's just the way they do it. I know the investment we've done has been terrible over seasons, but the heart's in the right place. You can never knock them. They want the best for the club. So yeah, they'll give Schumacher everything they can possibly give him to succeed.
Okay. And Sam, what about the coffers at Bristol City?
Yeah, well, I actually had a little chat with John Lansdowne on Saturday after the game and said, I've spent a lot of money on this club in the last few years. When are we going to see the investment in the team? And he told me to watch this space.
Okay, right. Tell him to come on this channel. He can tell us.
Yeah, he's on Signs of the City tonight, so I'd be interested to listen to that later.
Okay. But genuinely, do you feel that there is a, we've said this about Stoke before, I know, but there's a direction now with both of your teams that, when we sit here next year, potentially this could be the playoff final at Wembley next year between your two clubs. Liam, how many players do you think you are away from that sort of transition from finishing, what are you, 18th to finishing 8th?
I don't want to. I don't want to sound too down because it should be quite happy with it being over. But Stoke are just the way they are. They sometimes seem rudderless. Hopefully now we've got a team in with John Walters as well. But we're at a point now where everybody there is learning on the job. It's John Walters' first time, Schumacher's first time at a club this size. We need a spine, really, pretty much. Apart from midfield, we need pretty much a whole spine down the centre.
Okay. Sam, same question to you. How many players are you away from challenging?
I think we've got the foundations there. Certainly like the goalkeeper, Max O'Leary's been phenomenal this season. The back four have been really good. We've got Josh Stokes and Max Bird coming in. I think the Derby fans are a bit gutted about losing Max Bird, but we just need a couple of strikers. I think that Stansfield from Fulham on loan at Birmingham, he would be our man, or even Ike Ugbo at Sheffield Wednesday at the moment. A sort of player like that who can change the game for us.
Okay. All right, let's get some score predictions from you both then. Who cares? I suppose is a response. As a response to this. Can you go up any positions, Stoke? Actually, you could Yeah, you could
I think we could finish
17th.
16. It was 17.
Yeah.
So not a normal 16. So 17.
Actually, no, tell a lie. You could you'd have to score 4-0. You have to win 4-0 to go above 4-0 to go above Sunderland and 6-0 to go above Watford. So yeah, you could climb as high as 14th, I think.
Can't believe we could end up on the same amount of points as Sunderland.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Score predictions for the final time then at home. Go on, go all out.
I'm gonna go Goalfest 3-2 Stoke.
Brilliant. Can't have a light show, can we? Because it's too light in the day. It's 12:30.
Put them on anyway.
Let's
go for it. Party atmosphere.
Sam.
Right, we owe Stoke one from after they come back from 2-0 down at our place and beat us in the last minute. So I'm going to go a 3-2 Bristol City win.
Fair dues.
So 0-0.
Yeah, 0-0.
I think this is it's the last match of the day, but it'll be last on the championship roundup. This one
Either 0-0 or 5-5.
Yeah.
Not a footballing classic. Just to finish with Liam, this obviously the final home game for Stoke. Most difficult question I've asked you on this channel all season, but I'll ask you anyway. What's been your favourite home game and home memory this season?
Importance of the game, I would say recently when we beat Plymouth 3-0, but for size of clubs, probably 1-0 win against Leeds.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
that was the light show, wasn't it?
First light show and a win against Leeds. Doesn't get much better than that.
Absolutely. Put it in the Sentinel. Right, and Sam, what's your favourite away trip this season? You've had a few nice away journeys, haven't you?
Yeah. I mean, I've personally, if it was not the league game, it would have to be the draw with West Ham in the cup. But in the league, I would go with a 4-1 away victory on Boxing Day to Watford.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh, yeah, you're absolutely literally cool. All right, then, we're going to see you then next season. Liam, who do you want first game of the season? Away or at home?
Oxford, when they come up.
Oxford at home. Sam?
Yeah.
I'll go with Portsmouth. See some of the old City players back down at Ashton Gate again.
All right, fair dues. Listen to you both. Thank you very much for both of your contributions. This year, we'll catch you up in a couple of weeks and review the whole season properly with you. But congratulations, Stoke. You're staying up. Well done, Bristol City, on some entertaining games this season, and enjoy your 0-0 thriller footballing classic on the Bet365 this Saturday. Cheers, fellas.
Cheers,
Right, take care, mate.